Will South Africa's unemployment rate get even worse? Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to News in 5. I'm your host, Joe Emilio. Thanks for tuning in. And again, just a quick reminder, don't forget that you can become a member to this channel. It really goes a long way to supporting the channel and what I do. I'm definitely working on more content for you guys. Soon there's going to be exclusive content for members only. So sign up so you can have access to exclusive content. But if you click on the join button, you'll get all the details right there. And thanks to the current members that already exist on this channel. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. With that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into today's story. Warning over South Africa's unemployment rate.
How bad is it? Is it bad?
The latest QLFS showed that the official unemployment rate dropped from 32.9% in quarter 1, 2023 to 32.6% in quarter 2 of 2023. The expanded definitions of the unemployment rate also dropped from 42.4% in quarter 1, 2023 to 42.1% in quarter 2, 2023. So that's the numbers from the past. What does it look like in the future? Despite a slight improvement in quarter 2, Investec economist Laura Hodes forecasts that the official unemployment rate for quarter 3 will be at 32.9%, returning to its quarter 1, 2023 levels.
Well, that's not good.
And I wonder how the youth unemployment rate is doing.
How bad is it?
The youth category, which compromises those of age 15 to 24 years, is the most disadvantaged segment of the economy when it comes to finding sustainable employment in this subdued market, with many lacking the necessary skills and experience. Unemployment in this grouping did come down slightly in quarter 2, 2023, to 6.7% from the 62.1% previously, but remains at a critically elevated level. Improving the quality of and access to education and skills training programs remains vital. Okay, so this is just a prediction. Maybe it will get worse, maybe it won't. But either way, whether it's slightly better or slightly worse, the levels of unemployment in South Africa are dangerous. It's a massive problem in this country. As more and more people struggle to find jobs, there's a fuse that is lit. And eventually, that fuse is going to trigger something. Maybe something similar to the July riots. And let's not forget, as unemployment increases, so does the crime rate. As more and more people struggle to find jobs and make an income, they resort to criminal activities just so they can survive. And I think what really boggles my mind is that some South Africans will cry for the government to create more jobs, but it's not the government's responsibility to create more jobs. And that same said government that you're asking to create jobs is the same government that is actually causing the unemployment rate with the policies like triple B, double E, or whatever it's called, black basic economically, whatever, that BE thing, right? Those policies, as well as the Employment Equity Act, are what causes even more unemployment, because those kinds of laws and regulations only benefit the elite in South Africa, not the average South African. So some of these policies like BE, triple E, whatever, has been in place since 2004, and yet in nearly 20 years, the unemployment rate is still very high and poverty is worse than ever in South Africa. So are these policies really working?
Hey, the man's making sense!
The ANC wants the South African people, or at least the majority of the South African people, to be uneducated and poor, because that guarantees that the ANC will remain in power. What really worries me is that no matter who you are, no matter how much money you have, at some point, there's a breaking point. And you gotta ask yourself, when is that breaking point going to happen? But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. When do you think the breaking point is going to happen, if at all? If you enjoyed this content, you might enjoy these videos. Don't forget to leave a like on this video, share it far and wide. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I've got more content coming your way, and don't forget to become a member, please. And with all that being said, thanks for watching. I'll see you at the next one. Cheers.